everyone, I'm Lauren Plant, and I want to welcome you to the second annual North American Lacrosse Invitational. We are on the campus of Brother Rice High School in Bloomfield Hills, Michigan, for what is sure to be an action-packed weekend of high-powered lacrosse featuring 5 of the top 10 Under Armour Inside Lacrosse High School Power Ranking teams of 2012. In just its second year, this invitational was designed to promote leadership, excellence, and sportsmanship through top-level North American competition. Inviting the premier teams from across the Midwest and Canada brings fierce lacrosse action, attracting the attention of college coaches and scouts from across the country. 8 invited teams from 5 states come to participate and bring with them some of the top players in the country. Last year's North American Lacrosse Invitational Blue Division champion, Brother Rice, along with Detroit Country Day, are the only 2 local Michigan teams competing. They're up against the Midwest's top-ranked Culver Academy from Indiana, New York's Bishop Timon St. Jude, Ohio's Western Reserve Academy, 2 of Illinois' teams, New Trier and Loyola Academy, and finally, the Red Division champion from last year, the top-ranked Canadian team, Ontario's Hill Academy. In this invitational, the participating coaches have collectively ranked the teams and divided the competition into 2 4-team divisions. Each team plays 1 game on Saturday and a championship game Sunday. The Red Division has Brother Rice as the number 1 seed, followed by Culver Academy. The Blue Division has Bishop Timon ranked number 1, followed by Western Reserve Academy. Well, give me your impression of this tournament then.
You know, it's an important tournament. It's important for the Midwest to have opportunities like this to bring higher-end programs together to play, especially for teams in Michigan that aren't allowed to travel out east to play. Being able to bring some of those teams in here really gives them an opportunity to measure themselves against more than what they usually get to here in the state.
How much value do you put on a tournament like this as a college coach, getting to see these kids against teams of this quality?
A lot of value. You know, a lot of times we get to see the local teams play, but maybe not against quality teams, and it's a little bit harder to get really good measurables when they're playing against a little bit lesser competition. Here, when they're playing against light competition, you can really get a clearer picture of what you're looking at. There are a handful on every team that are Division I caliber players, and that's not the norm in the Midwest yet. So having an event like this where you get to see that many in one place is really helpful.
This venue is great for an 8-team event. 2 adjoining fields and alternating start times make it easy to view all of the top-level competition. The site also has a concourse area featuring vendors, interactive games, concessions, and a display from title sponsor Warrior Sports.
It's North Brothers Savings Time at North Brothers Ford in Westland, Metro Detroit's highest customer satisfaction Ford dealership.
The lowest price of any dealership in the area. They really take care of you here.
Swap your ride for a new 2012 Escape Limited, lease for only $153 per month for 24 months. That's just $153 a month for a brand new Escape. It's North Brothers Savings Time. Time for you to pay less and get more at North Brothers Ford on Ford Road in Westland or online at savingstime.biz.
On Saturday, in the Red Division, Brother Rice defeated Loyola Academy 15-3. And Culver Academy upset the Hill Academy 18-9. In the Blue Division, Bishop Timon defeated New Trier 16-3. And Western Reserve Academy beat Detroit Country Day 5-3. Where do you think this tournament is developing in terms of attracting the top talent?
Well, I think that they're bringing in the top teams from the area and not the area around here, and it's the best way to get the best talent. And obviously, Brother Rice from Michigan and the Hill Academy and Culver and all these teams are some of the best teams from this area and this, out of the East Coast, not outside the East Coast. So, having those teams here helps us out a lot.
How does this help you do your job?
Well, I like this tournament because it's a 10-minute drive from home, and I can usually I'm on the road all summer going to tournaments like this or events like this, and for me, having a quality tournament here, right in our backyard, and having these teams come and see this area and see what Metro Detroit is like, that helps us out a lot as far as getting guys to come visit our campus and then ultimately hopefully committing to the University of Detroit.
So give me your impressions.
I like it. We actually have 3 players that are already committed coming to Hobart, so it gives me an opportunity to see them again. They'll be coming in 2012. So, but the depth of the teams and the competition, it's a great event. I'm enjoying myself.
As far as thinking about it as a premier event, where do you think this ranks in terms of getting top teams together?
I think it's good. I think in July we're going to see a lot more of the club teams, but this is it's fresh. It's nice to see these teams in their team setting and get to see the players in more of that setting than just the run and gun of the club teams.
Anything really stand out to you as far as teams or games so far? Or what you're looking forward to?
Good competition. I'm looking forward to the later games as well as these games, and everyone's friendly and it's a real good atmosphere.
To watch kids, but I think it's a great thing to have these kids playing with their high school teams, with their high school coaches as well. It's a different environment than a lot of the showcases that are out there right now.
And what's your opinion about the Midwest and how they're growing in the sport?
Over the years, it's continued to grow, and lacrosse is growing all over the country, not just in the Midwest, but the South, the West Coast. And it's a great game, and kids latch onto it early, and you're seeing more and more kids come back after college to coach, and that's only growing the game more. So I think it's an exciting time to be a college coach, and certainly an exciting time to be a high school and college player.
Fortech Products Incorporated is the #1 manufacturer of automotive coatings, stamping compounds, and fuel additives. Fortech proudly sponsors the #1 Midwest Invitational, the North American Lacrosse Invitational. Fortech Products manufactures a diverse line of chemical products specialized to meet the demands of industry. We work closely with our customers to tailor our product selection to fit your manufacturing part requirements. Visit us online at fortechproducts.com. Once again, that's fortechproducts.com. Or call us toll-free, 800-252-6516.
In case you've been wondering where we've been all this time, well, now you know. Meet Bill Jr.
Well, we emailed out pictures a while back, but you know DSL. Good things come to those who wait. Which is why we feel Xfinity is too fast for us.
You can say that again.
Which is why we feel Xfinity is too fast for us.
I didn't mean literally say it again.
Go way faster than DSL with Xfinity Internet, only from Comcast.
All right, here we are. Championship Sunday has arrived. Battling for the Red Division Championship, we have Indiana's Culver Academy and Michigan's Brother Rice. While for the Blue Division title, we have fighting for that New York's Bishop Timon and Ohio's Western Reserve. In the consolation brackets, Country Day will take on New Trier, and we also have Loyola Academy taking on Hill Academy. Well, this is the second go-around of this event, the North American Lacrosse Invitational. Talk about your experience here both years.
I think it's probably definitely the premier event that we do by far. It's an awesome event. There's great teams. Every game seems to be terrific. There's major Division I kids on every team. Most teams have a bunch of them. And it's high level. There's a lot of college coaches and a lot of intensity throughout the whole event.
Right. And you mentioned this is one of the premier events. So what would it mean to win this?
It'd mean a lot. We came in here looking to win this, and we got to finish the job.
Okay. All right, joined now by Western Reserve's head coach Kevin O'Brien. And Kevin, this is your first go-around here. Your thoughts on this tournament?
Well, I was an assistant coach last year, and this year to lead this group of boys is a real honor, and we're excited to be back. It's a great tournament. They put on a great show here, and to play in front of all the college coaches that we're playing in front of, it's a great opportunity for the boys.
Yeah. Now, last year, unfortunately, you guys were unable to get a victory, but you get one yesterday. What did it mean to the boys to get a win yesterday and get to this game?
Well, that was a bit of a rubber match, a grudge match. That was the third time we played Detroit Country Day, and they're a great program, great goalkeeper, and to come away with a 5-3 win, meant a lot to us. So.
Well, this is kind of the last go-round for these boys. I know they're fired up. What would it mean to win this?
Well, it's a great group of seniors, and the senior class, they've worked very hard for many of them 4 years, and to win this would mean everything to end the season with a win, with the championship. So we're excited to be here and excited to play today.
Okay, congratulations. Thank you.
Very much. Appreciate it.
Sunday's Blue Division Championship game began on a day with near-perfect weather. Bishop Time St. Jude up against Western Reserve Academy, gunning for redemption from last year's Invitational when they lost in the championship game to Brother Rice. Western Reserve Academy started off the game strong with a long clear that led to a goal by number 23, Connor Pollock. Timon followed that up with a goal by number 6, J.D. Rancourt. LSM Alex Spring then found the back of the net in impressive fashion on a reverse cradle shot. Next, Spring was at it again with the quick score, giving Western Reserve the early 3-1 lead. Timon refused to give up, collaring 3 back-to-back goals. Number 14, Connor Fields, got it started with a nice give and go that brought them within 1. Timon won the ensuing faceoff, pushed it to attack man J.D. Rancourt to tie the game. Rancourt then deposited another, putting Timon ahead 4-3. Not to be outdone, Connor Pollock of Western Reserve sniped one top shelf over the Bishop Timon keeper to even it back up. Both teams exchanged goals the entire game. In the second quarter, the Pioneers hit number 15 Bill Coppola from behind to put Timon man up. Timon missed the first shot, but number 4, Brandon Donahue, the diving effort to save possession. Donahue then with a nice assist to Connor Fields. Timon in a strong lead at the break. Second half, freshman Zach Bergen of Western Reserve was able to score on a shot that just barely dribbles in, and the Pioneers hoping momentum had switched to their side. Refusing to give up, Reserve's Davis Johnson found the back of the net. That made the score 12-10, keeping the Pioneers within striking distance. Although both teams playing with a lot of heart, Timon scored 2 more late goals to lock in a win for the Tigers. Bishop Timon defeats Western Reserve Academy 14-10 to win their first NALI Blue Division Championship.
Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeastern Michigan helps thousands of kids annually reach their full potential from ages 6 to 18 from grades 1 through 12. Boys and Girls Clubs guide children toward academic success, healthy lifestyles, and good character development. Visit us at bgcsm.org or call us at 248-473-1400. Thank you for your support.
So you really set up and support my device?
In person. Whoa. I know, it's pretty cool. Plus, I set up your other devices to run on a secure wireless network.
Really? You're very good.
Introducing Xfinity Signature Support, your 24/7 personal tech help desk, offering home networking, PC tune-ups, virus removal, and more. All from one source. Visit xfinity.com/signature support.
All right, tell us how it's feeling.
It feels good. It's a good game. I think it was close to the score indicator. Goalie played great. We played well offensively, defensively. I thought we struggled killing, but thankfully our goaltending and our offense was good enough to win.
And how about the whole weekend? Encapsulate that.
Oh, it's great. It's awesome time here. It's a great experience. Every game's good. It's top caliber competition all over. So if you're not on your A game, you're going to go home with a loss. So good thing we played well today.
I see the boys happy. What does this mean to them?
They're really pumped. I mean, they look forward to this all year. You know, it's a really big event, and we want to always win the, our division, whatever division we're in. So we're glad we did well this weekend.
Talk about this weekend. Obviously, this is a big win for you guys.
Yeah, this weekend was great. It was a big win. The tournament was great. I love coming up here. It's one of my favorite tournaments. We played well. We coached well. It was a great time.
What was the difference in this game?
We were hustling. We won a lot of face-offs. Everyone was hustling. Everyone was playing hard. We just played really well.
All right, joined now by John Posner, Colby Academy head coach. Talk about this weekend and what it means to be in this game.
This is a big game for us. Obviously, getting to a championship game is something that we had we set out for at the beginning of the year, and being part of this tournament has just been great for our team, and it's great competition, and we're really excited to be here.
How about the level of competition that's here this weekend?
It's the best. I mean, we play a lot of teams out on the East Coast, and we play. Try to challenge ourselves out in the Midwest, and being able to get the best teams in the Midwest together in one weekend has been great.
So tell me what it would mean to win this.
That'd mean a lot. We don't play in the state championship anymore, so this is our state championship. So it's everything's on the line for our guys, and they're pretty excited, and it's great to be here.
Okay, we're joined by Rob Ambrose, coach of Brother Rice. Coach, this is the second year of this thing. It seems like it's just getting bigger. Talk about this weekend so far.
Well, it's been great. Obviously, the weather's been great, but more importantly, the competition, the teams, the cultures of all these different teams coming in and playing at a very high competitive level. So it's really exceeded everybody's expectation. And
you've been around the game a long time. Talk about the level of talent that is here this week.
It's great. I mean, every team has got Division I players. We have over 30 college coaches here, watching these kids, which is the most important thing. The level of talent is just tremendous. I mean, so we're really happy with that.
Right. And how do these guys get up for this one?
Well, if they don't get up for this one, then they're dead. So it's huge. I mean, Culver's a great team. They got a lot of, big-time players. They got a great program, and they're playing well. So. This is going to be a great challenge for both teams.
And obviously you guys played to overtime, right, in your last matchup. Am I correct?
No, we won by one, but it was close.
Okay. So talk about just what the strategy is for this.
We got to slow them down a little bit because they're really, really great offensively. They scored 18 goals yesterday against a very talented Hill team. They just, as you progress through the season, teams get better or they don't, and these guys have gotten a lot better, and hopefully we have too.
Lastly, how important is it to win this?
Oh, it's huge. I mean, this is big on a national basis. I mean, because Culver is one of the best teams in the country, so it's very important.
In the Red Division Championship, Brother Rice took on Culver Military Academy. To get to this championship, Culver upset the Hill Academy. Now, earlier this season, Brother Rice beat Culver, so nothing but revenge on their minds. Culver got it going in impressive fashion, jumping out to a 2-goal lead. Number 10, Pierre Byrne, and number 21, Joel Tinney, the goal scorers. But Brother Rice responded. Riley Kennedy with the pair of goals himself that tied the game at 2. But Culver answered. A top-shelf sizzler over the Warriors netminder Kieran Quarton. This was followed by 2 more goals from the crease, giving Culver the 5-2 advantage. Rice then buckled down defensively. Late in the half, Sergio Perkovic with a buzzer beater just as time expired. In the second half, Rice came all the way back and picked up the lead with another Perkovic goal to make it 6-5. The Rice faithful knew a win here, the chance to compete nationally. But Culver had other plans, to the tune of 2 back-to-back goals from the sophomore attacker Riley Thompson. They found the back of the net 3 more times, locking in a huge victory. Final score, 11-8. Culver's first ever North American Lacrosse Invitational Red Division Championship. Culver Academy has been ranked as high as 20th nationally and will surely see its ranking rise after defeating a Brother Rice team with only 1 loss this year.
It's North Brothers Savings Time at North Brothers Ford in Westland, Metro Detroit's highest customer satisfaction Ford dealership.
The lowest price of any dealership in the area. They really take care of you here.
Swap your ride for a new Fusion SEL. Lease for only $143 per month for 24 months. That's just $143 a month for a loaded Fusion SEL. It's North Brothers savings time. Time for you to pay less and get more at North Brothers Ford on Ford Road in Westland or online at savingstime.biz.
How's it feel?
Feels great. You know, it feels great. Yeah, it means a lot. It means you know, representing the Midwest and being victorious in this type of environment. I think it's great. It's a great tournament. There's great teams. Rob Ambrose and his staff did an amazing job, and to come out victorious kind of means the world. It really means the world. So, yeah.
Tell me what it means to win this tournament.
It was really big. It started up last year. We were in it. We had the #1 seed, and we lost to our rivals, Hill Academy. So this year we were fortunate to play them again, and we beat them in the semis. And we had a loss to Brother Rice earlier this year, so that was another revenge win. So it was a really big win for this year.
I mean, it's always important to avenge a loss, but when you do it for a tournament championship, it's got to be that much more sweeter.
Yeah, exactly. It was the best feeling I've ever felt in lacrosse. Definitely my top moment.
What do you think was the key to winning this game?
We came out in the semifinals and we were ready to go. We were firing on all cylinders, played as a team, and I think we brought that momentum into this game, and that really started us off from the start. We had it going.
How much are you looking forward now to defending your title then next year?
I'm pumped. Next 2 years, I think we'll be back. I think we'll be strong each year. We got a lot of sophomores. We got lost some big seniors, but we keep bringing new guys, and I think we'll be doing pretty good.
Just tell me what you guys are feeling right now to get this win.
Well, you know, we lost to Brother Rice earlier, so we came out, beat the Hill Academy, big rivals, so we just feel amazing right now. This is our last season, this is our last game of the season. I mean, we played it for our seniors, we played it for our alumni. This is everything we could have asked for.
How pumped up are you guys for this tournament?
I mean, this is our tournament. We got kicked out of the Indiana State League, so we work everything. We started in September, training in the weight room, running. We all trained for this event, this exact day. Started yesterday with the big win over the Hill, came today, came back, and showed Brother Rice how lacrosse is played.
So what do you think was the real turning point in this game that was able to put you guys over the top?
Well, I think, we struggled a little bit on defense in the first half. We came in the third. Our coach got us pretty pumped. We came out there. I think we had a few good, strong defensive stops. And then just on offense, we just got the shots going, We were moving our feet, moving the ball. Everything was just falling into place. So I'm pretty sure it was the third quarter when we just kind of came up. So.
Once again, how does it feel?
It's unreal. It's the best feeling in the world. Definitely being a sophomore, I'm so proud of this team.
As you all know, Quest and CenturyLink have come together, and thankfully, they still offer the same old DSL speeds.
And?
To show our appreciation, I've taken the liberty of creating a new mascot. I present to you the CenturyLink Sloth. Half snail, half sloth. It's really slow.
What about Slail? It's got a nice ring to it, no?
We're going with Snoth.
Go faster than CenturyLink DSL with Xfinity Internet, only from Comcast.
So you really set up and support my device?
In person.
Whoa.
I know, it's pretty cool. Plus, I set up your other devices to run on a secure wireless network.
Really? You're very good.
Introducing Xfinity Signature Support, your 24/7 personal tech help desk, offering home networking, PC tune-ups, virus removal, and more. All from one source. Visit xfinity.com/signature support.
The second annual North American Lacrosse Invitational has produced two great champions. First, from the blue division, we congratulate New York's Bishop Timon St. Jude. And in the red division, well, it was Indiana's Culver Military Academy. Once again, congrats to both schools. This weekend of lacrosse action has produced some high-powered competition, great skills, and it was a unique opportunity to get some of the premier lacrosse programs in both the United States and Canada together to square off again on the field. The North American Lacrosse Invitational wants to thank our national sponsor, Warrior Sports, our local sponsors, Fortec Products and North Brothers Ford, and our other partners dedicated to making this such a special event. We invite you to join us for the third installment of the North American Lacrosse Invitational next year, May 2013. I'm Lauren Plant. Thanks for watching.
Get ready, Michigan. It's Oktoberfest in July. Frankenmuth Brewery and fellow brewers can't wait for fall, so we're starting early.
I love Oktoberfest.
Announcing the first ever Michigan beer celebration, A Taste of Oktoberfest will be held at the Harvey Kern Pavilion in Frankenmuth, Michigan on Saturday, July 21st from 1 p.m. till 11 p.m.
I love Frankenmuth.
The festival and beer tasting will be highlighting many Michigan brewers along with select brewers and cider makers from around the USA. This event is organized by Charity Celebration and sponsored by Michigan's oldest brewery, Frankenmuth Brewery. Michigan craft beer lovers will be able to sample many Oktoberfest brews as well as other delicious beer cider products.
I love beer.
Tickets are only $10 and include a 4-ounce souvenir boot sampler and can be purchased at charitycelebration.com with proceeds from the event going to various Michigan 501c3 charities. Bring your buddies and let the wives shop in downtown Frankenmuth and go to Bronner's. You can meet them later at the festival.
Honey, would you like to go to Frankenmuth?
The Michigan Beer Celebration has great food, beer, and music all in one awesome day, Saturday, July 21st. And every ticket has a coupon for $5 off a case of Frankenmuth beer.
That's good beer.
This is not your average beer tasting. We got a great lineup of entertainment for all age groups. In the evening, come see the Midwest Funk headliner, Function. Their music is high-octane dance fuel guaranteed to make you shake your booty. There will also be unbelievable mixes from DJ Lidio. And you can't have Oktoberfest without polka music. The afternoon features the multi-talented Fred Zwitch and the International Sound Machine, alternating with the Steve Drzwicki Polka Band, which has been entertaining for over 30 years.
I love the polka.
So come experience a little Oktoberfest in July at the Michigan Beer Celebration. Come to Frankenmuth for the shopping, the food, the entertainment, and most of all, come for the beer.
Come celebrate in Frankenmuth. Gross.